It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up a ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
Sometimes it's easy to forget just how explosive Tozawa is in the ring.
Tozawa is a dojo-trained dynamo with one of the best German suplexes in the entire business. Tozawa has some truly impressive power.
Hits hard, hits fast, and moves even faster.
And when Tozawa forgoes the dancing and the juvenile antics, he's able to remind the WWE Universe and his peers why he was a major international in the first place.
Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
Even in the world of Lucha Libre, the high-flying moves of Rey Fenix have been otherworldly. From underground leagues to top companies in Mexico and the United States, Fenix has continually wowed crowds and earned major championships.
Fenix definitely has a history of success, but WWE has always been the land of the giants. The competition is bigger, stronger, and tougher than any other promotion on the planet. Rey definitely has his work cut out for him here.
The old adage of the bigger they are, the harder they fall is one Rey Fenix lives by. Give this man any challenge and he'll rise to meet it. In fact, he'll rise even higher as he soars through the skies.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Rey Fenix, and we're about to see even more reasons why.
And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The thing about Miz, he'll stop at nothing to put himself on top.
Why should he? That is what matters most in WWE. Looking out for number one is something that should be admired, not condemned.
Yeah, but does he really have to be so irritating with the way he goes about it? The Bruiserweight, ready for a fight.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Dunne truly excels at the methodical, technical in-ring style. Joint manipulation is his stock in trade.
Delights in snapping fingers, dislocating any joints he can think of. But make no mistake, Pete Dunne can brawl with the best of them.
The sadistic streak of this young man is second only to his general bitterness.
Butch no more. The Bruiserweight lives, forever young and bitter.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The quarterback of WWE, as hardworking as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move. No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business, Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Every match Rey Mysterio puts on a highlight reel performance. Rey absolutely gives it his all whenever he steps into the ring.
Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
There's the battle of the destiny of these superstars dangling high above the ring in that briefcase.
We've seen so many career-defining moments in Money in the Bank matches. That briefcase may be more significant to these superstars than the title they cash in for. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Boom!
It's all about choosing your moment to ascend in a ladder match. Pick the wrong time and you end up splattered on the mat.
An ugly truth. You need to make sure no one is getting in your way once you've started your climb. You've got to stun your competition with some big-time offense before even thinking about going up the ladder.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table. Oh, man!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here. Oh!
Rey Mysterio turning up the intimidation factor.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
A revolution knee by Rollins. And he goes crashing to the outside. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Pete Dunne there.
Yeah, that's Cody putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Just stomping right into the face. Boom! Right on target. Then it's Rhodes. Rollins is searching under the apron.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs. Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Dunn just got sent flying. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
God, bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Springboard drop kick.
submission.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, a slam! Landed.
Clubbing blow.
Stuck to the spine.
What's coming next? Locked in the accolade.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out.
Slides out the back door and he is free.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder. Fighting out. Hammer delivered punches to the face. This is the chance. Could be the end of the round. He's through into the ladder.
Someone just meant to steal, man, and it ain't great.
Victory with a grasp, and he does it. Mr. Money in the Bank. Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Ray Phoenix! The following is a last woman standing match, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship!
Oh, dear. Hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
So much intensity from Thea. Always chasing her next big moment.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie McCare.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. McCare's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCare.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only...
Ooh, hard shot.
Oh, here we go,
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
no one is holding back here. Going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch.
Right, jeez.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running hot.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon. Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve. She's taking things to ringside.
Snapmare.
Stephanie girl, she's setting it up. Devil's kiss.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Arm drag.
So much tension applied to the leg.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realize.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
Thea Hale ascends up top.
Soaring all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Delivered into the barricade.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Oh, suplex down hard. 1, 2.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. She throws her back in.
Thea Hale has her.
DDT! These attacks of the champ are adding up.
That type of physicality earning Thea Hale the advantage.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's grabbed a kendo stick, the international symbol. Things are about to get extreme.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
This isn't over yet.
Able to get to their feet, this match will continue. Thea has taken full command here.
Vakir has to find a way to right the ship here, baby.
Kimura lock in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Oh, man, being tortured, being twisted. Ropes can't save you now, man.
Has the arm trapped or had the arm trapped. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Slam down hard.
And Vakir on the receiving end again.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And not ready to let this one end just yet.
Exiting the ring.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rough.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Some mental chess here from Thea Hale.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Slam.
Thea has taken full command here.
Stephanie has to find a way to turn things around. Look at Thea Hale taking in all the energy energy from the crowd.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, this is going to be unique. Head scissors. Now slamming their face into the mat.
She's defiantly getting back to her feet.
This one isn't over yet.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Great.
Kimura lock in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Just having her energy drained by this submission, and a tap out won't do her any good here either.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Bang!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Ready for something big, man.
The Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
And she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thea Hale setting her sights on the opposition.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Ah, she was ready with the counter.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Ring rattling.
Thea Hale is firing up, no doubt about it.
Looks like Thea Hale is fishing around under the ring.
She's got a chair. Oh, man, she's all business now.
And Wwe2k on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Thea Hale is proving hard to keep up with.
We're going to use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Stephanie, she's setting it up. SVB.
Stirring back to her feet now.
Officially breaking the referee's count. She's still in this thing for now.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
Sky high. And no one there.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Right to the back.
Face first into the chair.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at this. She's not done yet.
Well, this match is going to end.
Kimura lock in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
And the point of this...
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Stephanie keeps her away.
DDT.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
She might have just been down, but it looked like she's not out yet.
Yeah, still some fight in her here. Oh, nailed with that title. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
2, 3.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
From the sky.
Diving forearm smash.
she's up. She's not just going to stay down there, you see.
A lot more has to be thrown her way to keep her down. Attack. Kimura lock in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
And nothing.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything. And out of the ring she goes.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Looking to turn this match into a demolition site with that sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Kick to the body. Running started. Oh, neck breaker.
Absolutely blasted there.
Listen to the people. Look at him.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Well, and look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Some mental chess here from Thea Hale.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Drop kick.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Big time offense from Thea.
Down hard with the splash.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
There's the meteor. That's insane.
Getting the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
The champ might have put this one away.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie the King.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Mello has arrived. To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
so much confidence because Mello don't miss.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Hayes has already talked a big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship." The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition.
Here we go. Rolling right to a small package pinfall here.
The champ with a quick kick out.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Boom.
Misses the target.
Able to slip out of...
Slips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Neck breaker. Aleister had that well.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Forces the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Double axe handle.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Knees.
Hayes was waiting for that. Oh, stomping down hard.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Down for the pin. 2. A kick out stops the ref at 2.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Dishing out a suplex.
And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
Yeah, and Alistair's leaning more toward that side of evil intentions now.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
One outside, one. And completely missed the mark.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Oh my gosh, what impact! Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Makes the
Might be the challenger's moment.
The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute. Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
Mr.
happening.
Money in
Cash
the
in
Bank
tonight.
is cashing in
The
his
referee clearing that
contract.
weapon out of the ring.
Holy! That will fracture a neck.
A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker.
Twisting and torquing that arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, super kick to the jaw.
Springboard.
Boom.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
With the greatest of ease.
Indy counters. Striking combination.
Lethal. Setting it up.
Brain buster.
Phoenix saves himself.
Oh my God! Poison runner.
And a kick to the temple sends them for a loop. Absolutely clueless.
Wrecking ball. Hurricane Rana.
Oh my goodness!
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Whip back into the ring.
Rolls through. feet, but might want to reconsider.
Recoiling off the ropes, connects with a roundhouse.
Rey Fénix hoisting his opponent in the air, setting him up for a fire.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
You have to praise the toughness of Candice LeRae. She's faced obstacles, faced doubters, and she's overcome them every time.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
I love watching Zelina in the ring, man. She's always full of surprises whenever she's in action.
Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate her because of her size, but she makes them pay for that in painful ways. Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. We're underway, and Candice LeRae is ready to get things rolling.
You don't have to like her or her less-than-perky attitude, but Candice LeRae is a veteran's veteran who has more than earned the respect of her peers and the temperamental WWE Universe. You may think she's bitter, but that bitterness only comes from knowing her worth in this business.
And from being a generally pleasant person, I'm not taking anything away from her ability in the ring or the fact that she very much is that crafty veteran, but that bitterness really has turned LeRae into pure poison in the ring.
But we've said it before and will undoubtedly say it many times again in the future. Zelina is not a superstar you want to look past as a competitor. Zelina has what it takes not only to stay in the fight, but to outright win it.
Yeah, you can never bet against Zelina because she will go out of her way to make sure you lose that bet. Big time. Oh, and a stomp.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Drop kick. Beautiful. No, you gotta dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Going for that power slam, denied. Inverted DDT.
From way up high.
Springboard misses the target.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Double knees direct.
Into the cover, but is it enough?
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face. And that failed to hit the mark.
Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
What a hurricane. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Counter by Candice. Candice able to take a stand there.
Wwe could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, we got a flyby.
Caught in midair. Powerbomb.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Bam!
Ooh!
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Wwe's passion for the game paying dividends.
She evades the attack.
Did you see that?
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, kick right to the back.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Oh, that gets reversed on Wwe. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the heavens.
Off the mark with that one.
Moonsault.
Pin attack, here it is.
She was close to the end there.
She's not going down quite yet.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
She fights back with the counter. There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Right to the back of the neck, that had to hurt.
She's going in for the pin.
Kick out, close to three.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so. Boom!
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
There it is! Reversal! Double knee face breaker! Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Oh my God! Diving moonsault! Elbow drop!
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Kick to the body. Oh, red!
Will Vega take advantage?
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off. Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended here tonight.
Oh, yes. Undisputed championship. Undisputed. That's what we're talking about. You can't be questioned. You can't be denied. You hold that title and everyone knows who's on the mountaintop. Ooh. Facebuster connects hard.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good. Oh, wait a minute, got the arm wringer. Oh, gonna take it to a little top wrist lock. Is a lot of pain. Wait a minute, fired back with punches.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, what a headbutt. Just bludgeoning their opponent. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Turned it around with a reversal. Totally helpless at the moment. Sit out, powerbomb.
More devastating than the last. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Crushing the knee there.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Climbing up the corner.
Flying. Good Lord, taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Jacob's planning something here. DDT. That might have just sealed the deal.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. He manages to kick out. What?
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
Going for the cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
Oh, he's doubled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here tonight.
Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh!
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, man. Feeling that in the whole leg, man.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This...
Uh-oh, check out.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long. Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
Oh, he had that scouted. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Boom! Pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Super kick! Now the pin for the championship. Close call makes the champ nervous.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Big clothesline over the top rope there. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can see the wheels turning. Think what's next? Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Stomping down on that arm.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Stops the kick.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each cover. We can have a new champ here. He kicks out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.
Get ready for a demolition derby. We are looking at walking disaster.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 542 pounds, Axe and Smash Demolition!
And this is a demolition promise. After they are done here, the only thing that will be salvageable from the scrap heap they leave in their wake will be the metal they'll use to continue to forge their devastating legacy.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And their opponents, accompanied by Ivy Nile, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Julius and Brutus Creed. Talk about a couple of blue-chip prospects. Sure, these two aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, but they don't have to be when they're as athletically gifted and impressive in the ring as they are.
That mentality definitely explains a lot about the Creed brothers, but you're not wrong. Julius and Brutus have all the potential in the world. And guys, looking through this Hollywood crowd, the faces of the stars are out tonight.
Well, thank you for noticing, but I work next to you all the time, Cole. You can stop being starstruck.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. He fends that off.
High impact crossbody.
Boom, face first. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Just a merciless volley of shots, breaking the entire body of their opponent here. Just clubbing down.
And he gets set back into the ring.
We can see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
What a counter by Brutus. Caught with a lariat.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Strong takedown there.
Tossed like it was nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
A slam. And now gets tossed into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
This will be good for X.
Delivers the suplex directly into the pin attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Driving the elbow.
And now Julius is playing to the crowd.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
He catches smash with a counter. Not looking good. In this position.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Man, what timing on that counter.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Putting him in the corner for something here. And there's the tag. The opponent pinned in the corner and now launched. Oh, slammed down hard. And knees getting driven into that midsection. May have busted ribs after that one.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe we'll rework the game plan about now.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Oh, he timed that counter well. Elbows after elbows after elbows. And then a stop. That turns it around for Julius. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. That was just as devastating as his opponent does it.
No, he beats the count.
Oh, he said, you're not going to disrespect me and then try to beat me with my own move. Not today. Not ever.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done.
Reverse. Fireman's drop.
And into the pin.
There's two. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
The disarming Julia, ready to introduce the WWE Universe to strong style.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
And Perez saw that coming. Oh! Countering that offense.
Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll-up. Here we go.
And she kicks out right away.
Going to have to do a lot more to keep her down right now.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
Splat!
Sent careening into the ring post.
Now trampling the opposition.
Just stretching the knee here.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath actually harm her clientele.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and a double axe handle. That didn't go as Julia pictured. Oh, what a kick.
Just a battering strike.
Using the arm like a billy club.
There's press. There's press. Boom, boom. What's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not the
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Not wasting any time kicking out there. Boom.
Oh, God. Face first. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, working on the arm. Oh. And she reversed it. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Pinpoint swing of the leg. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Using the cranium. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent out.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Julia withstood the challenge and remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
The following is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
Introducing the challenger, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors. an American hero, a super slagent. Here comes Piper Niven.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You've got to salute Piper Niven. She saw the value in Chelsea Green before everyone else. She's a founding member of the Secret Service.
That's not something to be proud of, Wade. This is a made-up job. Piper's a great competitor, but this is just being a crony for Chelsea Green.
Careful, Cole. You do not want to be on the Secret Service's watch list.
Piper knows she's got a mission here.
Secret Service member Fire reporting for duty.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fire has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality. It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fire.
Fire ready to carry out her directive.
Oh dear, Mummy's home. Rhea Ripley is out here and she is out for blood.
One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the sky. And we know just how much these titles mean to the rest of this match. History can be made with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on the line here.
History is the goal for every man and woman that steps through the ropes. And for these teams wearing the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, superstardom.
Perfect kick. Caught with the elbow. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oscar able to evade.
You know, I did break up a TLC match once, but I've never actually competed in one. So, Corey, in your mind, what's the best way to get the win in this kind of match?
Well, honestly, having someone run in for you isn't the worst idea, Cole, but really the best.
Line to the ladder. Oh, my God.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Oh, yes.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Going for it all right here.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job. The challenger enduring the punishment.
And he calculated that offense perfectly. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Springboard up.
Disaster kick. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Running senton.
Thumped with a big blow.
Roundhouse kick.
Good night.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Oh, she's got the ladder in prime position here.
Slipping out of the way there.
Then back to Sky.
Oh!
Bam!
Straight jacket locked in. Pow, what a shot. Boom, German suplex.
EO burst to the top rope.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Look out. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
A handstand.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Up across the shoulders. Down and sit out spine buster.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. And now an elbow drop to that knee. No respite whatsoever.
Right to the knee.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
The challenger is getting torn into. Oh, submission.
That'll rearrange those facial features.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. Mental
situation.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. The prize is inside. Is it in reach?
Desperate and trying to get a secure grip.
Insane just got booted out of the ring.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Trying to grab it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Take off.
But now we see how the fire.
This one's all but over. It's locked in. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. And spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Then back to Sky. The challenger struggling for...
Money is in control. Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
Ooh. A set-up mat slam.
Stalking from above.
Here we go.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Neck breaker.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Big hammer connects. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And that lands hard with Alba on the receiving end.
You have to imagine Alba can't tough things out for much longer.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
She just gave herself a huge opportunity, but is she too gassed to make the climb up the ladder?
Taking head over heels. Stiff kick.
Fire averts the attack.
She retaliates. Oh, what a drop kick.
A technical masterclass here that ends in the Ascalon. It won't cost her the match if she just taps out here.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Into the ankle breaker.
She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Hooked up.
Positioning them in the corner here. being placed in that tree of woe.
Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Ascalon.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario. My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point.
Taking flight. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Just punishing amounts of torque being applied here.
No rope break in reach, no tap.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Quick thinking from Piper.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Facebuster.
Up and around and
Hitting the ladder with full force.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Beautiful.
Hung out to dry.
What's Niven going to do here? Big time power slam.
Facebuster.
She gets position in the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Here it comes. The rack attack. She's got her in her clutches.
Oh, what a gourd buster.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Gets out of dodge.
She's launched out of the ring.
Setting up the ladder right where you want it. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking. We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, managed to make a one-time kick to the gut.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
A quick response to Fire's offense.
Gets driven into the corner. With a neck breaker. As their opponent hooked off the rope, tornado DDT.
Brutal stomp with both feet.
Wicked shot.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here and all over the place.
Kick to the gut. Brutal stomp down. Oh, knee smash. Was about to come her way.
Asuka just got launched to the outside. Throws her back in from ringside.
She's got that ladder right where she wants it.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Launched right out of the ring.
Nice momentum.
Driven under the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many.
Blast off. Meanwhile, here's Niven. Driving knee. Kyrie Sane with some good timing here.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
Got the leg. What dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Arms trapped. Will they tap? Submission maneuver is locked.
It's over, man. She couldn't hang on.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
The champ might retain.
That caught right there with big elbows.
Right on the point of the elbow.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Roundhouse kick.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Glory bomb. My God. Did you hear that chair shot? Whip back into the ring. Asuka setting up. Well, there she goes. Right in the kisser. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Foot to the gut.
Propped up against the ladder here.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, big discus lariat.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute. Riptide.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Kyrie tossed out of the ring with authority.
Fire averts the attack.
Facebuster.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly. Oh, crucifix blow.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Gonna set it up. Here we go. Someone just met the steel, man. And it ain't friendly.
Look out! Flying ladder.
And she clearly got a plan in mind right now. Gotta get that ladder polished.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match. Options are running low for Rhea here. Oh, wait. She found a way out.
Glory bomb.
Incoming.
Beautiful setup here. Going right into the Oscar lock. Oh, yes. She got it. She got it.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Sweep kick finds its mark.
Oh, from behind. That'll get you some whiplash. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Crashing into...
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Just a nasty landing.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
My God, she will be pulling out splinters.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Both knees into the face.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Arms trapped. Will they tap?
An attack couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Blocked with an elbow.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Shot down with an axe handle. I understand that she's feeling mighty confident right now, but I don't know how wise this is.
Going after her core. She's gonna have some real trouble now.
I love the smell of savagery in the evening.
Look at this claw in the face.
Off the ropes. Oh, boy. DDT. Yes.
She's looking to go top rope here. Oh, their fight set up for a second time.
That's on fire with a swanton.
And it might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Leaning the ladder in the corner, man.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka sent right out of the ring.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Big guy's literally within reach here.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Gotta stop.
Driven under the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
And another counter.
Face buster. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Reverses it into a takedown.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
What Sane didn't set up for it.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Reversal into the bulldog. Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
She's not in a good spot.
German suplex. Boom, fights back. Sane wants to fly.
She's getting the...
Sane about to launch into orbit. Insane elbow.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This is her chance.
Now is not the
climb, but needs to move quickly. She's dropping the bars now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. No one's ready.
Looking to take it to the air now. Watch out. And now elbow.
Try to open it for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel. Raw big kick reel. She's going to do it. Here we go.
Did the champ just finish the job?
She delivers her back into the ring.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Great response to Ripley there.
She got right coaching clutch. Here we go, baby.
This whole, it was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Waistlock applied and onto the ladder.
Oh, my God.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you about to see it?
Oh, you see Niven. Big splash. No, devastating use of the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Direct headshot. Just sickening. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Just unloading knees to the body.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, Kyrie avoids contact.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, toss to ringside.
This could do it.
From the heavens.
Oh, foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
Glory bomb. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Contact there. No time to make a mistake.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
It's right there. This is the moment.
Oh, chair shot delivered.
Gonna follow it up.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Oh, what a kick. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Submission.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't matter right here.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
There's Kyrie turning the table. Alabama slam. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts wants to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
She's come too far to come up short now.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home. So close. This could be it.
Exchange effort.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Launching himself in the ropes.
Oh, man. The bell isn't going to ring here, but this submission can change the whole complexion of this.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free. Trying to go for it again. On the fire with a swanton.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb. Double knees directly to the face. And a kick to the gut hits the rope.
Saying about the launch in orbit. Insane elbow.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And this is her moment. She needs to bury every ounce of pain she's feeling right now and make that climb.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
You gonna try it again?
Yeah, we see Niven.
Oh, what a splash.
Now's your chance. Take it.
Vicious headbutt.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Reaching, really needs to keep it steady.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
At the move.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Piper Niven and Alba Fire, The Secret. The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Kansas City, Kansas, Dorothy Gale.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta hand it to Charlotte, man. She knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the WWE.
One of the original 4 horsewomen. Charlotte really changed what it meant to be a female superstar.
Check her out, man. She was born and bred to be a superstar. It's literally in her DNA.
Holding the record for the most women's titles in history, she's always been an elite caliber competitor.
Already had a Hall of Fame career, man, and she's nowhere near the end of it.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Unfortunately for anyone who steps in the ring against Jordan Grace, her muscles are absolutely not just for show. All go fully functional and just a part of the complete package that is the Juggernaut.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
One of the fastest rising stars in WWE's history, man. Give it
standing, Book. I'm standing for the two-time champion.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. A very unsettling presence.
Oh, there's something wrong with Nikki Cross. This isn't right.
It is for Nikki. She's found her place among the members of the Wwe2k26.
I guess you're right. Everyone needs friends, even creepy people. What the hell? I still don't know what's going on with Nikki Cross, but I don't like it.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
From Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
I can't say I always know what to make of Tatum Paxley. She's so bizarre and emotional.
I don't think you're alone in that, unlike Tatum Paxley, who seems very alone.
I actually agree with you, Cole. Making some friends who aren't dolls would be a good thing for her.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. Hanging high above the ring now is the Money in the Bank contract briefcase, which symbolizes so much.
Oh, it's more than just a contract. It's an opportunity to change your career, change your life. Think about the superstars who earned the right to be Mr. or Ms. Money in the Bank. How it's completely changed not only their WWE career, but their livelihoods.
Stomping holes and breaking bones.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Ladder matches are absolutely chaotic, but we know that there's definitely strategy to them.
In fact, that chaos is 100% part of the strategy. For example, you want to disorientate your opponent, so what do? Throw a ladder directly at their face. Both chaotic and effective as a strategy.
Action taken right to Nikki there.
Yeah, Jade working towards dismantling her opponent.
Super kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, getting smacked in the head. Good check. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Forearm smack.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Uh-oh. Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Ascending the ladder now.
She's stretching. Oh, can she get a look?
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
And all over the place. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Just like that. Sent out through into the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerous with this. They're getting in my personal space now.
Kick to the back. Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Man, just sit crashing until those steel steps.
Incoming!
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Down with a powerbomb. Hitting the ladder with full force.
Someone just met the steel, man. And it ain't friendly.
She's helpless here.
Able to avoid impact.
Landed with a face buster.
Well, there she goes.
Really just laying it in.
Alexa going up.
Incoming.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
What's coming next? Done. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Your fingertips feel numb, reaching for it at this point. This
She might win it right here, guys. I think she might. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Raw power. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank,